I know it's everybody's dream to get famous on Instagram. Just think about all the possibilities that you have. The money, if you know what to do, if you know how to play the cards right, that you can make through your Instagram. By the way, we're going to talk about money and making money on Instagram pretty soon here on this channel. So, and of course, the amazing DMs that you get from your biggest fans. Yeah. Anyway, so what I did was to set up a new Instagram profile using my 10-year-old MySpace pictures, actually, and I did what every sane human being would do if they wanted to grow on Instagram. Go to Fiverr and pay some stranger, probably $5, to make me Instagram famous within 24 hours. Because I know you guys always want everything to happen super fast. So let's turn back the time 24 hours before I was famous. It was a bad time, I tell you. It was different times. I don't even know you anymore. Okay, the first thing that we have to do is actually go to MySpace and take my old MySpace pictures to set up a profile that we're gonna make famous. So here's one thing that probably nobody knows. I sign into MySpace at least once a month because I think it's still not over. There's still a slight chance, a 1% chance that they're gonna make it. HeyDominik, yeah, it's always been my name, except for when I first signed up, I signed up with the name Tiger Man. Who would have thought? And can you believe that most of the pictures just don't work anymore? I'm like, oh, cute. 10 years ago, my friends. How could you? Yeah, of course, this is gonna be one picture that we're gonna take as the who knows, profile picture. This is me wearing a hoodie that once belonged to Pete Wentz. Yes, you might believe it or not, but yeah. My life has been very strange. Okay, we're just gonna save all these images and we're gonna set up a new Instagram profile with that. Yeah, it seems like MySpace is buggy. So right now it doesn't seem like they're gonna make it and I'm very sorry about that. So anyway, we're just gonna airdrop these pictures over here. So I already made a account. Let's just take this one here. Also share this photo as a post. Of course, we're not gonna follow anybody. Don't. Yeah, my name is Bob Sacramento. Bob Sacramento 12. Obviously, the real one. It's out there somewhere. Bio. I have a band, but nobody wants to listen. We're just gonna spice it up a little bit with some call to action so that maybe there's more people coming up. Follow me if you wanna see the teal. Come on. If you want to see the real world of a fallen angel. Sometimes I don't know what's coming out of my hands. Yeah, we're not gonna dox myself with my phone number here, as I can see, because for some reason those ads my phone number already. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to switch to a creator account because we want to see what's up. Then we're just gonna fill it with a little more pictures. First of all, being the mirror selfie, the MySpace mirror selfie that with my amazing phone, by the way. I still really miss this phone. We're gonna put in amazing life show, sad that nobody came. Nobody came. That's what she said. I know. What should I do? Anyway, yeah, this keyboard, by the way, I actually used to have a band 10 years ago, and this keyboard, by the way, was stolen. After a gig. We're just gonna do a third one, and this is actually what I advise everybody to do when they start a new profile. You want to at least have 6 pictures in there, because otherwise it looks just, it just looks, why would anybody follow you? At least 6, probably 9 would be best. Yeah, there you go. Actually looks pretty cool, apart from the fact that I have 0 followers. Yeah, if I take a look at this, it reminds me of the past. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna hop onto Fiverr, and we're just gonna put in Instagram famous. There you go, Instagram famous, and let's just see if they even have stuff like this. I will shout out you on 2 famous vape Instagram accounts. Okay, we're close. A 24-hour shout out on my famous Instagram page. Obviously, this is what we're gonna do. I will grow your Instagram famous. 43 euros. 7 days delivery. No, we want to get famous fast. But what are you doing? Content creation, organic growth, captions, targeting, trending hashtags. Okay, this could be something legit. Who knows? We don't have time for that. My 200k followers are very diverse and will show you love. Plus 5,000 likes on photos and 60,000 views on videos and stories. This is usually a big red flag because how would he know? You know, I know some big profiles that do shout outs, and the people that get shouted out don't actually get a lot just because there's a mismatch of the audience. So yeah, promote personal accounts, brands, shoes, apps, eyewear. So I will make you famous on Instagram. $96, dude. $100. Will make you famous, organically grow, get real and active followers, increase likes, increase engagement, 24/7 support. Sounds good. Apart even this nice red picture, page optimization for your account. Somebody's been watching the Black File, I guess. Maybe, who knows? Increase engagement, increase followers organically, make your Instagram like celebrities. Oh, likes, okay. Daily natural growth of your Instagram. I will market your brand on my famous Instagram page. $5, euros, whatever. What are they doing? Brand promotion, product marketing, app downloads, get featured? Huh? Get the opportunity to market your brand. Gig includes sponsor a product to real and active followers. So obviously drive awareness of your brand. Maximum US audience having 75% women. Sounds like a good match for Bob Sacamano here. You know, I always want to check reviews. 622 reviews. Kind of seems like he's legit. Is the Instagram community king at post planner. Loves 24-hour shout out tag you in my post mentioning caption hashtag research, huh? Yeah, but we're just 24-hour. Yeah, we're gonna check that. How many followers can I gain? Okay, they're irresponsible for follower growth. But here's the thing. First of all, they say, I will market your brand on my famous Instagram page. There they say they have 105,000 audience size. If I look at the link, it says 30K. So probably he or she, because this is what I don't understand. Oh, it's different girls. Oh, okay, it's just a feature account. So we're just gonna buy this. Order right now. Required. First, can you use this photo right here? Everybody plays on my friend Bob Sacamano. He's been having a hard time growing, but he's such an amazing and misunderstood musician. Okay. Third of all, this is his page. Thank you. Agreement. I am agreed. Shout out and not responsible for faults. Of course. Agreed. Okay. Start order and boom, we're yeah. Delivery date is tomorrow, so we're gonna see. In the meantime, we're just probably gonna take another one. So I will naturally grow, promote, and marketing your Instagram. Can you just please, even if it's just for 29 euros, can you just please learn how to write English so people might perceive you as high quality or as, okay, 30 days, 7 days. Again, probably too long for us today, but let's just see what they do. 100% manual targeted real followers. Obviously, the O is a 0, so probably they won't get flagged by the Fiverr algorithms. No fake robot. Your account must need 15 days old, and this is probably because they use bots. You know, even though they say no bot. Why? This is usually accounts get banned if they're pretty new and you throw a bot into them. We must need your account login details and your targeted audience details, login accounts, similar accounts, blah. Of course, this is like 100%. They just use a simple bot stuff that just will hurt your account and destroy more than they will do good. If you want me to do a video about exactly checking what they do, you know what to do, my friends. Comment down below. Right. So another one. I will make you Instagram famous. You're Instagram famous in 24 hours. Exactly what we need. Hello there, rockstar. This actually sounds like they talk to us. This is always what I talk about in terms of, speaking to your audience. Because, yeah, Bob Sacamano is a lost rock star. That's right. I'm talking to you. If you don't think you're the one yet, trust me. After working with me, your mind will be changed. No, actually, my mind is already changed. Increase your follower instantly in 24 hours. It will not only help you achieve your goals, but make a positive impact in the process. I just need your ID, Instagram, no password. And your account will be safe. Come on, please, no typos. Come on. 1,000 standard. How much is the standard? 14. 19. We're just gonna take this basic. Let's see if he can make me Instagram famous and get me 1,000 followers. Again, service fee. It's all more than €7. Come on. Username. Do not set your account private. Set public. Are they just gonna throw me with fake followers? I mean, come on. All good things are 3. We're just gonna take a third one here of this guy. 24-hour shout out, even though they say 12 hours. All right. For $10. All right, so the things have been done. Now it's just time to wait a little bit, and maybe I'm gonna become Instagram, or let's just say 10 years ago old me will become Instagram famous. Yeah, we're gonna see what's happening, and yeah, I'll see you in a 24 hours, I guess. All right, so 24 hours have passed. Actually, more than 24 hours. I think 27 hours. We're back to Fiverr. We're gonna see what happened to my Instagram profile. I did not touch it. Bob Sacramento's profile, and let's just see what happens after 24 hours. Probably I'm famous. Probably my life is gonna change, even though people think I have a wrong name. Hashtag, yeah, Dominic the Coco, or Dominic Anderson is not my real name. And the first thing I see right here is what has been delivered. I will market your brand on my famous Instagram page. I will make your Instagram famous in 24 hours late. Let's just take a look what happened. We're sorry the delivery is late. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Last seen 2 days ago. Oh, man. We're going to have to wait a few more days. Guess I'm going to make another video about this. Next order, still in progress. What's happening, Fiverr? Come on. What happened to this amazing service that made all the cool things? No, there's actually very, very cool gigs on MySpace, on Fiverr. But seems like only one of those 3 gigs that I ordered has been delivered as told. Hey, Dominic, thanks for your order. I'll get to this as soon as you can. Eliana. So first of all, apparently it's a girl's account. Does that look like a girl? Who knows? But probably not. Actually, only 6 hours after I placed the order, it's done. Anything else need or have a problem? Throwback text in here. Shout out link. Please do not forget plus to win live. Oh, I can even win an Instagram story shout out. You can see this picture already. It's so weird. So let's see what he did. Daily fashion and female Nova. Female Nova. Everybody please check out my friend Bob Sacramento. He's been having a hard time growing, but he's such an amazing and misunderstood musician. 109 likes. I just want to know who likes this. I wish I could understand what you say, Maury. Thanks, I appreciate that. I appreciate you liking this picture. And actually, let's just hop into my Bob Sacramento account and see what happens if I'm famous already, because apparently, Female Nova, we're gonna take apart your profile. I was shouted out by a 283,000 follower influencer. All right, so let's hop over to Bob Sacramento. Things started to happen. Okay, obviously the tag from Female Nova, 3 followers. 3 followers. 3 followers. That's all that we got. Let me just check out. Yeah, nobody said anything. Nobody came over. Let me check. Yeah, no likes. Still no likes on my pictures. Let me check my analytics. I got 3 followers, by the way, which is kind of great. Activity, it's not there yet. 3 followers, but nobody cared to like. Which probably means it's some bots that were just coming over. Well, anyway, so let's take a look at this Female Nova account, because I like to know what's actually happening here. Because as you can see, there's 8K likes, 53 comments, 66 likes. Obviously, another person who bought this Fiverr gig. Yeah. Bad copy, stuff like this. Because here's the thing, if it's a real account with real followers and you all do this twice a day, as it seems, or something like this, or more, these shout-outs, you're just gonna hurt your account. You're just gonna, it's just for nothing. I can't help but laugh at this picture. Yeah, another thing here, follow a clothing lifestyle brand. As we can see, probably nothing happened. Let's just see what happened here with this Female Nova account. Followers, steady climb over the past year. More and more followers. Steady climb, kind of looks real. Because if we take a look at the past, a lot of times people actually unfollowed. There you go. Plus some super huge spike days, which usually means they bought some followers, which probably means this whole account is just not as good as they think it would be. So here's the thing. Hype Auditor kind of says they're real, even though it does not have to mean that they're actually real. Just because, yeah, if we just take a look at this pattern, it just looks, come on. It looks like something real, but who knows? Maybe they're real. Still, what they're doing does not work. And this is one thing that I actually wanted to make you clear with this video. A shout out, you know, just getting a shout out does not equal a shout out. You know, it's different. Everything has to align. The brands need to align. The copywriting needs to be perfect. Everything has to be in line with each other. So yeah, seems like right now, Bob Sacramento is not yet Instagram famous, but that was only one thing. But it's not over yet because, well, 24 hours is gone, but let's just wait for a couple of more days and see what the other two people do. Because even though they're late, who knows? We're going to hope for the best that they're going to deliver and make me Instagram famous for $7, for €7 almost. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna update you in a video also on the other gig that's still pending. If you'd like me to go over some other gigs that you'll find here, whatever, you know, just throw them at me. And yeah, if you actually want to grow an Instagram account, if you actually want to become Instagram famous, you know, of course I can't promise you anything, but I have a free 3-part mini series about how to grow your Instagram using the Instagram algorithm. Growing a brand. Also, there's a lesson in there that I've never shared with anybody before outside of my paid programs, actually, which is how to get rid of a shadow ban in 2020. Actually, it works 100% of the times. Let's just say, just for, you know, being professional, let's just say 98% of the times. But yeah, link is down in the description. Totally free. 3-part mini series. Anyway, I'm gonna see you probably in there in a couple of days. With an update to this video. Plus, we're gonna start to talk about how to make some money on Instagram. And yeah, like always. Anyway, I'll see you later, my friends. Bye-bye.